Want your cake and eat it too. Like, bro, people have already accepted the fact that people are what they are sexually. Like, I see grown men walking down the street in dresses. Nobody beating their ass. May give them weird looks, but that's it. Grow up.
Yeah, exactly. People gonna look as how they want to look. You can't control how people look.
Of course, because it's such something that's rare.
Yeah, exactly.
It's almost like seeing somebody with bright red hair. You're gonna stare. It's like, damn, whoa. See, yeah, it's something that you don't see every now and then. So when I see a buff ass dude with a spaghetti strap on, it's like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's gonna throw you off.
It throw me out, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, you should die. Like, what the? Come on now, I ain't no damn Bible thumper. What's wrong with y'all? I feel like majority of people in the United States aren't like that.
And then it's weird that the U.S. Army trying to push this like this gay pride stuff. Like, you're supposed to be worried about fighting and going
defending
to war.
the country, and you worried about pride.
China doesn't do this shit. Russia doesn't do this shit. Why the fuck are we doing it?
You got people at the top who got billions of dollars, like your boy Soros, who can fund bullshit like this, whether it be BLM, Pride, or whatever.
Mm-hmm. We fund BLM,
Antifa.
Yep.
It's crazy to the point where y'all are just pushing it.
Exactly. It's beyond people just saying like, let them live their lives. Like, we agree with that completely. It's pushing. It's the agenda thing.
If I walk past you in the street, I can't tell what you are. I can't tell what you're attracted to. Like, I don't care.
Exactly. So and if I could tell, I'm not gonna attack you for it.
Yeah, it don't affect me. Yeah, sometimes I can tell you on the other side because you swing your hips, you dressing like a woman, but that's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you? As long as you ain't bringing it over here, I'm fine. Like, y'all act like people are still like, well, at least in this country, y'all like people are literally like setting them on fire and throwing them on rooftops in the name of religion in some cases.
It's on the Pacific. I don't know if you're talking about Saudi Arabia or some allies of ours.
It's a couple of them out there, man. That's why I'm like, man, y'all have no clue how bad people have in other countries. Yes, I get it. It still like sucks for people who have to deal with homophobia in the family. And I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you, and I hope you find people that can accept you for who you are. But outside of that, I don't see it in public, so I can't check nobody. Nobody's
we just living our lives.
Nobody's out in the open. You fucking faggots! Like, come on now. If it was that obvious, yes, I would stand up for you. But I've never seen that in my life.
Yeah,
I've seen like the dudes on the streets holding the signs like God hates fags, but you just ignore them.
They're usually extremists. Like, come on, like you can't expect an extremist to just want to come in and adore you. Like, who gives a fuck about them?
Everybody not gonna like you, regardless of who you are.
Exactly.
Regardless, it ain't got to do with you being gay. But in some cases, yes, you got some people who literally don't like gay people. So what?
Hey, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that Bill Burr joke. When he was talking about the dudes that be in Mississippi and shit, like hunting crocodiles and shit like that. Where the fuck they be like hunting? And he was saying like he doesn't support gay marriage and stuff. And he was like, are you surprised? Like this nigga live in the swamp, like hunting rats amongst muck and mud and shit. You really think this nigga got a good perspective on gay rights? Like he a southern hick. Like what the fuck you think?
Like, bro, they live in the backwoods. They don't see regular city life. They've only seen men and women. Like they see a man dress, they're gonna think like something's wrong with him. They're finna grab the steak, they're grabbing everything.
Exactly. Like this nigga's in the 1300s still. Why the fuck you care about what this goddamn pilgrim thing?
Like, it's insane. Like somebody literally just holding the sign. If somebody said like I hate blacks, I would take a picture of him and just laugh.
Exactly.
I wouldn't even. Exactly. He's not harming me. He has freedom of speech. I don't care. As long as you ain't hurting nobody, do you think? I don't care. But if I see something happen, if something happened to you, look, I ain't see shit.
Shoot, he exposed himself because, like, at least I gotta wonder, like, is he racist or not? Like he let me know. Oh, I
He
gotta
lets
keep
you
my eye on that
know,
motherfucker.
and that's the thing. It's like, why would you even want to be around a homophobe?
Exactly. You know,
It's almost like
exactly.
it's almost like y'all trying to debate them to be like LGBT lovers, like accept us. Like that's
Yeah,
weak. Not begging for you to accept me. You out of your damn mind.
exactly. Shoot, who gives a fuck? You want the whole world to accept. That's the problem. No group in the whole world is accepted by everybody.
Right.
It's a lie.
And you would think they would understand that because they always talking about black and brown people, but they just use that as like a cop out. Like I would think you understand people aren't going to be accepted from skin color, sexual orientation, your height, your weight,
Class, your money, like what? Rich and
class,
poor. Come
everything.
on, this is ridiculous.
It's like y'all just trying to find any reason to complain. It's weird at this point.
It's honestly sounding like they want to be put on the pedestal because it reminds me of the whole comedian stuff again with Dave Chappelle and even Ricky Gervais recently. Like they got upset because he made jokes too. Like if you want to be treated like everybody else, that means being joked about like everybody else. Come on now.
Like everybody, you're gonna get these jokes like everybody else. You're gonna get the love like everybody else. Like that's the only way I'm going to accept you. If I can't treat you like everybody else, then stay away from me. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you like. I don't care what your orientation is. That's just a universal rule for me. We can't get along. We can't get on the same page. It's not meant for us to hang out. It's cool.
For real, there's 8 billion people on this planet, and at least a few tens of thousands around you. Avoid that one motherfucker and go on about your life.